on, guys? It's Trevor Plays here, back again with another My Hero Academia episode review. This is for episode 14 or 52 in total. Sorry, it's one day late. I've been playing the Naruto Boruto Shinobi Striker beta and the extended slash third-ish beta for it. And all that, and also yesterday I watched the episode and watched the subbed episode, with them already being in the provisional license exam. So I was kind of a little bit tired, and around then, so I didn't really end up doing this. I just ended up doing this now. So I'm gonna make this one kind of short because it's not really that long of an episode. Well, technically it is. It's the same length like always, but this review won't be as long as my other ones. So, it was called Create Those Ultimate Moves. So, this one is, well, basically, obviously that. Create Those Ultimate Moves. We are introduced to Gym Gamma, which is a facility that is run by Cementos on the campus of UA. It was designed for them to enhance some of their quirks and also have the teachers work with the students more on the hero-ish part of the hero course. And then, so we have Cementos, Aizawa, Midnight, and Ectoplasm. And they're all at Gym Gamma, and they're helping them develop their super moves and ultimate moves or whatever. So we see them all working there, and then we see a few ultimate moves being created from a few people, and then we see a few costume changes. Now, costume changes is where we get into the more, I guess, funny-ish part of the episode, is when we get reintroduced to Mei Hatsume, and how she's in the support class, and she's with Power Loader in the development studio and all that, and she causes an explosion by apparently mixing everything together in the lab, and Deku's about to open the door and he gets blown back. And not only that, but we have a funny scene where she ends up landing on top of him, and yeah, you guys know what you can probably guess what happens next. If you have watched the episode, then you know what happened. If you haven't, then please go and watch it. It's pretty funny. And if you are watching the sub, then you've already seen it. If you're watching the dub, then you probably just saw it yesterday. If not, then watch it. I'm pretty sure there's probably videos on YouTube as well of it and stuff like that. So we get reintroduced to Mei, and we get a little bit more on what her character is like, because Power Loader kind of talks more about it to Uraraka, Ida, and Deku. And we see that she's been tinkering with stuff since the beginning of school, and even on weekends and like summer break or whatever, she was working on stuff in the studio, and there's just this big pile of junk in the corner, and it's all of her stuff that she's been doing, and it's like a giant pile of junk, and she's been doing that for a while. And so they're like, okay, I guess we can show a little sympathy for her, because she's probably gonna be, or she will be, making our costumes and upgrades and all this other stuff in the future when we become pro heroes. So it's kind of like, okay, we need to be her friend, support her in what she does, and she will help us out. So we get some funny scenes with Mei, obviously, because it's how her character is, and her babies or inventions that she creates. So we have a few scenes with Deku being put into a suit, and Ida gets some boosters on his arms and gets flung up into the ceiling. And that's where we got this scene before. We get this scene before she boosts Ida into the ceiling, because he wanted Power Loader to reduce his coolants or whatever and his engines and stuff like that. So there's that, and then we kind of see a little bit of other costume changes from a few people, like Jiro, Kaminari, and Kirishima are talking to Mei, trying to figure out how they can change their costume and all that. And pretty much a few people create some of their ultimate moves. Well, technically they all do by the end of it, obviously, but other than that, we get introduced to a few techniques, but one is actually named, and that is from Deku, and that is One for All Full Cowling Shoot style. And it is his new and improved fighting style where he fights with his legs instead of his hands. So there's that. And you know, next episode is the preview, so you guys know that I always do the next episode previews at the end of these type of things, so you can watch that if you want to. If you don't want to be spoiled, then you can click off now. Thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you liked the video. Comment down below on what you guys thought of the episode, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified anytime I upload a new anime video. Most likely My Hero Academia, because that's kind of like the hottest anime right now, and everybody likes it, so it's kind of why I'm doing it. Not really, I like it as well. So there's that. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this. It's a little fast-paced and a little bit rushed, I guess you could say, but there's not really much I can really go off of, because this episode was pretty much just like a setup. Anyway, it's a setup for the next episode, and then, you know, what's to come at the provisional license exam, so it's not really like too much I can go off of, but you know, I guess we'll see you guys in the next one. Episode 15, in total 53, the test. Alright guys, Trevor Plays, hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next My Hero Academia anime review. Bye guys, and see you next time.
One for all full cowling shoot style, costume gamma. With both of these things at my disposal, I take on the provisional hero licensing exam. Next time, the test. Go beyond plus ultra.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.